and welcome to the table team, and welcome to your press conference reaction of the Leeds United versus Southampton. Mali's unfortunately, it looks like Mali is he hasn't been able to make it for this stream. He's having a lot of problems with his legs. He's in a lot of pain with them, and I know how that feels. How we doing, Lee?
Yeah, good. Yeah, good.
Good man, good man. We watched the press conference, didn't we? There were some good people in there. Speaking of one, there's one right there. Danny, and I hope you're doing well, mate. I hope you and family are good. And thank you for the message, Danny. I did read it. And anytime you want to come on, mate, you're more than welcome to. I'll have to get your details. Inke, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you and family are good. Right. There's some good people in that chat, isn't there, Lee? But then you get the odd idiot. You get the odd. One. I saw one idiot in that chat, but apparently, if you block him, you don't have to see his messages, and he will winding me up, so I blocked him. Anyway, let's see who else is in chat before we start. Harmonie, my lovely, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, my lovely. Hope you're doing well. Right, guys. Right. Well, first question was from Pope. He said he got asked how intimidating are Leeds United at the moment. We are in shape. A good moment of the season. Really good. The last game. We are happy with the moment, but we are not over the moon. Momentum can quickly change. You can't be overconfident. I can't think of a worse team to play than Southampton after 4 losses in a row. For such a big club with high ambitions, they will turn over every stone. They will be highly motivated to use the home game against us as a big opponent. We have to travel in a respectful mood. Now, I have done my notes. Honestly, I have done my notes, but I've also got some of the transcripts up as well, because he talks so quick, and I can't write as quick as he can talk. I'm going to have to learn to do it. Right, so Lee, we're in good shape. Do you agree with that?
Yes.
100%. And he's right though, we can't be overconfident. We've got to be respectful of Southampton. They'll be wanting to beat us. They've raised their game. Every team raises their game by 10% against Leeds minimum. Then you saw, then he touched on Bamford. He got asked about Bamford. And he says, not in the perfect rhythm, but one week further ahead. Being in the team training this week was massively beneficial for him, and he is definitely a topic to travel with us. Patrick is an experienced player. He is highly motivated to be involved on the pitch. I can see that on the training pitch. The last time at this level, he helps the team get promoted with 20 goals. So he's speaking highly of Patrick Bamford, isn't he? We also said something about, we are here to help Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford's also here to help us as well. And he thinks that he's going to play a big part in the season. He got asked about team selection. He says quite a few players got a bit of a rest, but the lads came in used this chance to impress. All my centre backs are a bit different. Some with the same with the full backs and the offensive positions. It's not the easiest that you have to disappoint some players, but we need them all. Yeah, mate. Yeah, Big Mallet. Don't worry about it, mate. Hope do you get yourself right? Hiya, boy. Sorry, I'm not in the mood. Hope I can be a bit fit for the team sheet with Lee. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. But get rest up, man, and get yourself better, and get yourself right. Get yourself right, Manly. Honestly, I've seen all the doom and gloomers who were distrusting the 49ers, our signings, etc. Now a complete turnaround and predicted 7-0 wins and promotion. I think what it is, Amani. I think I can't speak for everybody, but I think what it is, confidence. It's all about confidence. If the team's doing well, we feel good. The team's doing well. The Leeds United fan base is doing well. Puts us in a good mood. Personally, that's what I think. I've said that. I've said that as well, Amani. I said that on the press conference. I went 2-1. I am being cautious, despite always having faith. 2-1 Leeds. I said 2-1 to Leeds. I think, despite them losing 4 games on bounce, I do think they're going to race the game, and you know they'll want to start their season, and what you know, getting a result against Leeds United. I can't think of anything more, you know, a bigger way of kick-starting your season. Personally, so he got asked about Mateo Joseph Lee. And he says, I was pretty impressed and happy with him in pre-season. Excellent against Barnsley. Sadly, he had this injury. A young player on his way to the first team. It's never easy. You can't just go game in time away to bring him back. But on the training pitch, he looks really sharp. We are looking at getting him some minutes for the under-21s, perhaps. That then there is a chance of being picked for the travelling squad. So Mateo Joseph won't be picked for the to go with the team this time around. But the reason why he was picked last time is because we were a few players who were injured. Willie Nonto, Spence were injured and stuff like that. You know what I mean, Lee?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, were you happy with press conference as it went on, Lee, so far?
Yeah.
He got asked about other injuries, right? And he says everything is okay so far. Willie's out until the next international break. Firpo's not back in training yet, so it said that Firpo is going to be out till next international break. Noncho had a good to successful surgery on his way to rehab. Jed Spence also needs time. That's more or less it. But someone brought up about Bamford, about him being the number one striker. He's always been the number one striker at Leeds, but now we have different options. And this is Patrick is here to help us. He didn't win the cap for England in the lottery. He's quite a quality player. I am pretty impressed with him in pre-season. Sadly, that injury happened, but we are really happy he is back in team training. To have him as an option is definitely good to have him back. He will play quite an important part. So he got asked about that as well. Good afternoon, Evinda, mate. Hope you're doing well. Evinda. You're good. You're fine and well. That's good to hear, Evinda. Got another fab win last night, despite my bet taking 6 attempts. Had Isaac to score. Newcastle win. Alvarez over 0.5 shots on target. Over 9 corners and under 4.5 cards. 25-1 got boosted to 28-. You're a lucky buggy. Sorry, you're a lucky lady, Amani. You're a very lucky lady. The lady looks with you, love. The lady looks definitely with you. Lee, did you hear when he got asked about the Watford display? He says we allowed them to have. He got asked about how impressive was he with Watford, and could they have how can we improve? Could we improve? And he says we allowed them to have one chance in the 95th minute. I would have preferred not to have given this chance away. We are really good defensively, but it's always better to not to give chances away. Possession-wise, sometimes the balance could have been better, and we've missed a few chances at the start. But it was a pretty good performance, and we take confidence.
Mm-hmm.
He got about how's training been this week? With Utter and stuff. Says it's always good for the mood and good for the confidence, and you can go into training with a smile. But you are on it again and working on your different topics. We have to make sure that we are on it again. and not enjoying ourselves too much, which is fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't happy yesterday. Man City, yeah, but you know something, Avinda, I won't worry about Man City going out of that cup. I really wouldn't. You've got bigger fish to fry. Went to the wire, 4 cards, 79 minutes. Wouldn't allow me a cash out. I was sweating. I bet you are, Harmonie. I bet you are. I am happy now. Both my teams lost. Yeah, Bradford lost as well, didn't he, against the Middlesbrough? He got asked about Russell Martin, right? And he says, I'm not too much looking forward to, going up against Russell Martin because he's a great coach and he has a great future in the game. On a personal level, it's always great because he was a great player. He's a great human being and a great character. I am looking forward to seeing him, but we're facing a well-coached team, so he's looking forward to going up against Russell Martin, but he's going to be worried. He shows a lot of love and respect for opponent, doesn't he? And I think you've got to respect your opponent. Whether you like him or not, you've got to respect him, because if you don't respect him, they'll beat you. There's a strong possibility they'll beat you. Did anyone watch the draw? I swear that ex-Sunderland player was looking for the Newcastle ball. Yeah, I bet he was. Only thing I knew about that draw, man, it was Tottenham have to go to West Ham. I don't know who's got who. Can you find that out, Lee? Well, I'm just going through chat. Bradford City and Manchester City are out. Oh, Gary, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Always respects the opponent. The word momentum appeared a few times. I haven't heard him say unbelievable. I didn't hear him say unbelievable, unless my ears need washing out. But I didn't hear him say it once, which was a shock. Maybe it's been told to quell it a little bit. I don't know. Right, you got asked about Diego. Have you found that thing out there? Have you found out the draw?
Yep.
Right, go for it. Let's say draw.
But Bournemouth's got Liverpool. Where Bournemouth going?
Right.
Chelsea got Batman Rovers.
Where's that at Chelsea?
Yep. Everton got Burnley.
Got 2 poor teams, but go on.
Exeter got Middlesbrough.
Ooh.
Ipswich got Fulham.
That'll be a good game. 2 attack-minded teams going at each other. That'll be a good game.
Man United got Newcastle.
That's the highlight at draw so far.
Macclesfield got Port Vale.
No, change it. Change my mind. That's the most I like. Tie at draw. No, I'm only joking. Go on.
West Ham got Arsenal.
West Ham have got Arsenal.
Yeah.
Ouch! I thought they had Tottenham.
What's Tottenham? Tottenham. Where you get Tottenham from?
Tottenham out of it. Oh yeah, of course they are. They got beat by Sheffield United, didn't they? No, they did. Sorry.
Where you got Tottenham from?
Tottenham on the brain, mate. Tottenham on the brain. I see Saints going for a counter-attack against us. Harmonie says, Lee, do you think Southampton will be on counter-attack against us, play with low block and go on counter-attack?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Southampton. I know what Southampton form is. I don't know. I know Southampton lost a couple of games, but I don't know.
They've lost 4 on bounce.
I don't know what this manager. I don't know what's manager. I know
you don't know the style of play. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, I don't know what style is. I don't know. Like we got now, like this manager now. Or it's different.
We're attacking, aren't we? We break at speed, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
We play. Our attack is speed and accuracy.
Yeah.
Manchester United versus Newcastle. That's a big game. West Ham v Arsenal. Cheers, Avinda. Gary's laughing. Mansfield to win it to 500 to 1. Well, we Man City out of it, Armani. It's a brilliant opportunity for one of the other sides to win silverware this season, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Seen it this morning. Spurs are out. Sorry, Armani. I forgot. I thought. Why did I think Spurs were playing West Ham? Is that who Spurs play? Check at Premier League. Check Premier League and tell me if Spurs play West Ham at London Stadium.
No,
Premier
no,
League.
it's Premier League. West Ham got Sheffield United.
Where the hell have I got? Oh, it doesn't matter. My brain's gone.
Spurs play Liverpool on Saturday.
Yeah, we're doing a watch along for that, aren't we? Going Lee, correct his dad, Stu. Yeah, Lee corrects me. He does. Hiya, Paul, mate. Hope you and family are good. Right, back to this press conference, Lee. Quick question, right? Diego Costa. Do you feel sorry for him? Because he says Helder's wish was to have a move, and we have decided he's not in our plans. We want a group where everyone is fully focused and committed. It has all been done professionally. He will not be involved. So what do we do with him?
I have no idea. I forgot.
What do we do with Costa? Is it? Do you think it's going to come to where we let him go as a free agent? As a mutual agreement, or do you think he won't do it because we're paying his wages?
I think I wages. I forgot to add it. I thought Costa not only that, but what we are.
You forgot you were a Leeds player.
Yeah.
I think everybody did. Amani's correcting me. West Ham versus Sheffield United, not Spuds. Thanks, Amani, my lovely. Right, where am I? Where have I gone? Right. He got asked about the defending. He says, my ambition is always to attack and create many chances and score goals. It is in my DNA. We are there to entertain, but in order to do this, you need to focus on the base on a solid defending. This was always in my thoughts. I think at Norwich, we still held the record for the most clean sheets in a row at Norwich. Here, one of my key areas was to improve our possession, but also our structure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you, Amani. Let Costa go on a free on nominal fee in January, just to let him go. If he's not in the plans, let him go. I do feel for him in a way, but if he wanted to move, I can understand why he's not training with first team squad. I can understand it, but I mean, what's the word? I'm a big softy. I think I believe in people should have chances, and leaving people out and stuff. I don't believe in it. Don't believe in leaving people out. It's not my way, not my style. Training in isolation, I think it's not good, is it, Gary? It's not good for him. And Danny says, afternoon. Oh, good afternoon, Danny. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Lee, he got asked about Gurev. Now, this is the bit what 6 years back. About I think it was Phil A. It's about we haven't seen Gurev. Is it a case of him needing more time to adapt to Championship? Coming from Bundesliga to Championship. And he says, for each and every player, it is something different when you come to the motherland of English football here. It's always new for players. So for that, it is always normal that he needs a bit of time in terms of language. He is quite impressive, though, with it. He is a top player. and it's no coincidence that he was involved in the last minutes at the last weekend. It's not an emergency case in the position, so step by step he can be integrated, but he knows he's ready to go. He's a humble, top-class guy. I'm very grateful to. So he's saying all good things about him as well, innit? I love Gruev, Gruev. That's it, Gruev. Sorry, Amani, love. Welcome back, Danny. All good. Well, that presser was a good one. Gurev will be ready when needed. Yeah, I liked it, Danny. I liked it a lot. I liked it. I liked hearing that. Gruev, that's it, Gruev. If he says he wants to move, he's not committed. Best out of the way. Fair enough, Danny, Gary. Fair enough, Gary. I'd still like, I hate seeing people being isolated. It's awful. So that was it from Farker. So that was basically it. That's when the press conference ended. So Lee, press conference. What did you take away from it? What did you get from it? What bit impressed you the most? What bit did you like hearing?
I like hearing about Bamford.
You're a Bamford fan, aren't you? You like Bamford. I just think with Bamford, unfortunately, I hate to say it, it's broken. I don't mean broken as in broke. I mean, he's one whisker away from another injury all the time, and that concerns me. The bit I were impressed, the bit I was looking out for with the Guru have bit of information, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They're on the way to Southampton as we speak. Do you know the press conferences then, guys? They're not live, are they? They're not live as in live, are they? If that makes sense. I think there's a delay in them. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Bamford will be playing a big part, and Farker likes him. So let's see. Yeah, if he can emulate 6 or 7 goals for the season, then it'll be a contribution towards getting to where we hopefully want to be. You know, I haven't got a problem with Bamford playing. It's just his injury record what worries me. They are live, right? Fair enough. I thought there were a bit of a delay of about 10 minutes or something. I thought, because I've seen some transcripts, Danny, where they wrote out before the questions being asked. If that makes sense. Weird. Gary Costa was told pre-season he was not in our plans. Why would he be required to be committed? Yeah, well, that's it. I mean, I don't think when he moved on committed to us, I think it would also. I mean, he did say though, didn't he, get Harmonie though, that Costa wanted to move away, but it didn't materialise, did it, Lee, for him? Like, you know what I mean? So, Lee, we've got FPL tonight preview coming up. I'm going to move the preview back to 9 o'clock. Just in case the FPL show isn't finished in time. I might keep it on the R8, but if we don't finish the FPL, I'll just move the FPL back by our preview back to 9 o'clock, Lee.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Then that way we all know what, that way we are overlapping or people waiting for one thing and not, I want to make sure that I'm trying to make a good go of it. I really am. To be so that's why Farker shut off because he's travelling to Hampshire. Yeah, he got off pretty quick, didn't he, Danny? He seems happy with the midfield as he mentioned all 4 mentioned all 4 players. Good point, Mally. Good point, mate. Big Mallet, good afternoon. And Big Mallet tonight, Danny. I mean, look, I guess when you're winning and when you're keeping clean sheets and not, just it's all positive, isn't it, Lee? Look at the injuries are getting better. We know about Dallas. We know about Thurpo. We know about Nonto. Other than them three players and Bamford, of course. But even Bamford's back in training. So Thurpo, Nonto, and are the only ones really who are on training ground.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, do you think I'll ever see Thurpo in a Leeds United shirt again?
Yeah.
Do you? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, mate. Do you know who Thurpo reminds me of?
No.
Oh, God, what's his name? Shouldn't have said that now because I forgot his name. Oh, he signed for West Ham from Burnley. Really talented player, but always injured, and then you don't hear of him. I forgot his name. Plays up wing. It's going to eat me. It's getting to me now, Lee. Let me have a look. I'll tell you who it is. I'll tell you who it is. See, this is my mind going blank. Honest. Squad. As soon as I see him, I'll know exactly who it is. Maxwell Cornet. That's him. Reminds me of Maxwell Cornet.
Yeah.
I thought he'd already asked for a move at that point. Spence, yeah, Jed Spence as well. He just needs a bit more time, doesn't he, Mally? Spence needs a bit more time, mate. I think it will be short weekend. Just think Southampton will be up for it. I'm going Desmond to all. Well, I'm going to get. I'll get the score in it preview, but I've gone 2-1 Leeds. I think Leeds will just do it. I don't think we're going to run away with it, but I think we'll just do it. What about you, Lee? I know what you put in chat.
Yeah.
What score are you going for?
4-0 Leeds.
4-0.
Mm.
Are you sticking with that?
I don't know. Yeah, I might change it. If you.
You're funny. I know what you mean, Stu. We were linked with him. We were. Maxwell Corner, that's it. Big Malice is another 3-0 for me. Look, we can all be confident that we're going to get a result. Have you noticed how much more confident we are of lately when it comes to predicting Leeds United scores?
Yeah.
And I don't think we're overconfident. I think it's what we see. It's what we see with his eyes.
Mm-hmm.
We're seeing that Leeds are playing well. We're not conceding goals. We're creating chances. I wish we'd convert more than what we do with chances we create. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't remember which game it was. We created we had 10 shots on goal or something. It worked out. It were a 25%. We converted 25% of them chances. So we're missing 3/4 of his chances. Now, if we were more clinical, I think we put a lot of. I think your score lines at 3 and 4-0 won't be far off it. I really don't. I don't think there would be if we convert them.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Lee, that goal what Rutti set up for Anthony, the third goal against Watford.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, we see that Rutti against Southampton on Saturday. It's live on Sky Sports as well, isn't it? The Leeds and Southampton game.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 o'clock. Is it half 12 kickoff? Half 12 kickoff, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it 12? Half 12 kickoff.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Really, I'm looking forward to that. I think we'll blow them away. Well, I think you know, I can see why we're going in confident after losing 4 on bounce. Definitely. The thing is, Lee won't go down. The thing is, Lee, we won't go down to 2 or 3-0. He will go to 7 or 8-0. Who does he play at centre backs? Does he keep with Coops or bring Rodon back? Big Malice says that I think it'll be Rodon and Coops. See, this is a problem, though, isn't it? How do you change a winning centre back? You've got to include Strike in that conversation, haven't you? Who would you like to see? If Rodon's back, Lee, who would you like to see it back? Rodon and Cooper and Strike, or Rodon and Strike?
Well, probably Cooper and Strike.
So I'd like to see Rodon and Coops, but I do think Strike's done a lot wrong in these last couple of games. I really don't.
No.
I've been one of his biggest critics because I think with Strike, I think he's a confidence player. I think if he doesn't do well with pressure. I think he's more of a confident player. If the team are doing well, he does well. And it won't just be Strike who's a confidence player. There's a lot of players in football who are confidence players. Goalkeepers are confidence players, aren't they?
Yeah.
You know, if they're not conceding goals, their confidence is sky high. Farker mentioned that we need to be more effective, efficient. Yeah, I think we do as well, Gary. I do. I think we do. I think that's one thing what I've been knocking him a little bit, really. You know, that we aren't clinical enough in front of goal. We're creating the chances, Lee, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we just need to finish them. Willie, hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you and family are good. Hello, disabled team. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're good. Thanks, Willie. Hope you're well as well, mate. Hope you're good as well. Hope you and family are good. Agreeing, Mally. Watch along. Gary says it was against Wednesday, Stu. We talked about 3 shots on target. It was Wednesday, wasn't it? Thanks, Gary. I remembered it. It's been a long week, and I'll be really honest with you. You don't realise I forgot what it's like to have a newborn in house. I really did. I forgot what it was like. Probably because I was influenced with alcohol at the time. I don't think I drank through Chloe. No, I don't. Yes, I did. No, did I? Yeah, I think I did. I didn't see you lot grow up properly. I stopped drinking 20 years ago or something. I think you were 2 and 3 when I stopped drinking. When I realised. So yeah, I forgot how what it's like to have a baby. Rodon and Strike for me. Look, Danny, anyone can it. It could be Rodon Strike, Rodon Cooper Strike. Look, if it's Cooper and Strike starting, I won't be disappointed. I won't be disappointed at all, if I'm honest. Coops and Strike, both left-footed. So you'd have Coops and Rodon then. Team predictions will be interesting this week. Thanks, Mally. Mally's going to be doing another one of them spreadsheet shows with Lee. I will be on, but I'll be in background sorting out team news and stuff, putting it up on screen, putting messages up on screen to help Mally. But if you're wanting to take part, please, get your team predictions in on the community tab under the video, so it gives Mally a fighting chance of getting them in. And right. I know we had a bit of a laugh last week about it and stuff, but can we try and be not winding Mally up? That's the wrong word, but being a bit more just your actual teams, what we want them to be. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. I'm gonna put my team in tomorrow for him so we can do it in advance. Willie says having too many good players is not a bad problem for a manager. Farker will figure it out. No, it's a good headache. It's a good problem to have. It's a good thing to have. I'd rather have too many good players and not enough of them, Willie. You spot on, mate. Yeah. Happy with Shackleton last week. You were happy with Shackleton You were happy with Shackleton. You were happy with Shackleton playing last week. Yeah, he put in a better performance than he did against Hull, didn't he? I think Shackleton's another to play, Gary, where he needs a consecutive run of games to gain his confidence. I really do. I think he's that sort of a player. I know the feeling, Stu. It's hard graft. I know it is for you, Gary. It's in your computer and on your mouse and all sorts. He's either going to play Ailing or Cooper. He will want one of his captains to play. I think it'll be Ailing, won't it? Because Spence isn't ready yet, is it? Spence isn't going to be available, so it'll be Ailing. See, could we? Did Ailing play last time? He did, didn't he?
What, against Oxford?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Shackleton. It was Shackleton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Shackleton up right. Shackleton up right and Byram up left, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm happy for him to go with that again. I'll do more when I've finished on here for you. Cheers, Danny. Much appreciated, mate. Serious, yeah, serious. You know what I mean by serious, Gary. Shaq's at right back. It was Shaq's at right back, and Shaq's at right back, Byram at left back. Would you like to see Gray start, Lee, or would you like to see Kamara play there?
I want to see Kamara. Kamara.
With Ampadu would you have Ampadu and Kamara or Graham? Well, I don't think you can have Graham Kamara, can you? Ampadu and Kamara, then, is that who you'd have?
Yeah.
What about the situation up top with Routier and Perrault? Obviously, you're going to play them two, but you've got Routier playing in an advanced striker role and Perrault in behind. Would you have it switched around, Lee? Or would you keep it as it is? I mean, I can't put words into your mouth. Would you have it as it is, or would you change it?
I think I have it as it is.
What you think? But don't you think Perrault drops too far back, too deep?
Yeah. So what's it? Something back as well.
I guess they're just carrying out Farker's game plan instructions, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be playing where they'll be playing how Farker wants them to play, won't they?
Yeah.
I just don't. I think Perrault's more of a. He's more of a threat. Well, it's more influential on team if he plays further up top. Personally.
Mm-hmm.
Ailing come on with 5 minutes to go. That's right, Danny. He did, didn't he? He did. Cheers, Gary. Blow played most of his time at Swansea as a number 10. That's why he's playing him there. After that worldly pass for Anthony, I'd have Rutter playing as the number 10. Yeah, man. How many? Ailing and Gurev played 1 minute each, pointless as subs at 3-0 up. If you're going to bring Gurev on just to get him up to just to get him a bit of game time, Lee.
Mm-hmm.
He needs, if you're going to bring him on, he needs at least 20 minutes, doesn't it? 20 minutes on pitch, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Just to get him up to match, to get him used to match speed, match sharpness, match ability, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he'll ever get them minutes? anytime soon. I think he's going to have to be patient and bide his time.
And probably be patient.
But he does. Farker does like him. He does like him. He said it is. You know, he said it today, didn't he? Said in his press conference. What were his words? Let me just get his words. He said on him. He says that he's a humble and top class guy, and I'm very grateful too. Gruev is cover for Ampadu as both DMs. So right, Danny. So you could play Gurev and Gray then, couldn't you? Or Gurev and Kamara. So what would you do? I mean, he's not going to want to change a winning formation, is he?
No.
But Gray, I mean, Gray. I'm not saying that Gray is rubbish and he should be dropped. I'm saying that Gray should be rested a little bit. That's why we've got these players who can play them positions. If that makes sense, Lee.
Yep.
What Shallon Leeds says, got to go. Have a good stream, Stu. Catch you later on night. Yeah, take care, Gary. Hope you do it. Look after that little one and your missus, Gary, mate, please. Pass on our best regards to them both, please. You could play Gurev, Gray and Gurev, or Kamara and Gurev. So, Big Mally says he played Ampadu, Kamara, and Gurev together last week.
Mm-hmm.
So you think he could do that again then, Mally? Lee's looking at his notes. Have you been notes and all?
No, I tried to my team.
Oh, for Mally.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So as we're talking, you're getting ideas.
Yes.
Right. So who would you start in goal then, Lee? Who do you want to see in goal? Wesley or Darlow?
Measure.
Right, left back.
Left back. Sam Byron. Mm-hmm.
Right back. Shacks or Ealing?
Shackleton.
Centre backs.
Cooper.
And
Shike.
right, you two in front of them. Gurev, Gray and Ampadu. Gray, would you have Ampadu playing again?
Ampadu, yeah.
Gray or Gurev or Kamara?
Kamara.
Then you free across midfield. Who would you have? You'd have
James.
Yep.
Peru. Somerville.
Then up top.
Woutier.
Right, fair enough. Leslie's team. Yes, Malik, for 1 minute, no point. He went 4-3-3 for the last 5 minutes. Kamara came off for Gray. For team sheets, can we all go 4-2? Right, 4-2-4. 4-2-4, fair enough at Malik. Yep, 4-2-4 it is then. That's fair enough. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, so it's 4-2-4. So Lee, yours will be your two will be Ampadu and Kamara, did you say? And then your four will be Perot, Routier, Green. Did you say Somerville?
I said mine single left back Sam Byron. Centre
backs.
Cooper and Shike.
Yeah, right back.
Shackleton.
You two holding. Well, you two in midfield.
Ampadu and Kamara.
And then your four players. So
James, Peru, and Somerville.
James, Perot, Somerville, and Routier.
Yeah.
Right, there's your 4-2-4. Fair enough. Stu, I'll send you mine when so you can send it to Mally if that's okay. Yeah, of course you can, mate. Yeah, you've got my email address, sent you. It's yes, if you put it in comment section or whatever. But my email address is disabledteam@yahoo.com. Danny. Yeah, yeah. So that's my email address, disabledteam@yahoo.com. All small case, all small letters. No problem, Danny. Just put it in if you need it up. Yep. Yeah. So that helps Mally out a lot. You see, it really does. And I think is it. What time's deadline on FPL deadline on Saturday, Lee?
11 o'clock.
So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to let you. I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to jump straight. Well, you're gonna have to go straight. You're gonna have to leave my stream and jump onto I'll jump onto Wimali, and then I'll jump straight over. We're both finishing at 11. Me and Russell. So we're gonna join you over there. Ban on 11 o'clock. I'll have team news out. I'll put all team news and stuff up for you anyway. I'll get all that started out.
Always a link for Saturday that you or my.
What's that link? I'll send you link, Lee. Or Mally can, whoever. But you leave us at 10 of 11. Yeah, on FPL and you jump straight on with Mally at 11. It's only. I think this is. It doesn't happen. It only happens occasionally where they clash. Right, here we go. This is Danny's. Mine, Meslier, right back Ailing, centre back Sword and Strike, left back Byram, defensive midfielder Ampadu and Kamara, front four of Somerville, left wing Perot at number 10, James at right wing, and Rutter as the number 9. Cheers, Danny. Much appreciated. That's much appreciated, and Mally will be grateful that you've actually got it. Put your team in for him. Thank you. Lee, before we wrap up,
yeah.
What are your thoughts on Daniel Farke, please? What do you feel with Daniel Farke?
Daniel Farke, I'm happy that we've got him.
You're happy that we've got him? He knows what he's doing, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's respectful, polite.
Yeah.
He's a footballing man.
Yes.
And he gives us a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
We are going to lose games. It's just the way this championship is. But it's how you bounce back for them. And I know Daniel Farke will bounce back well. And I don't think this is a week where we're going to have to worry about losing the game.
No.
I mean, if we can beat Southampton, Lee, what will that do for our confidence? For getting, catching top 2.
I think he could. I think.
You're already confident.
I think we are confident teams.
I mean, he said, didn't he, at the start of the season that the results in August were all about a damage limitation, not losing too many, not falling too far back, and we haven't. We really haven't. We're right up there. We're well in the mix. We're well in the mix, mate.
Yeah.
And I think he needs. I think he's done well. I really do, and I hope that we give him the right. If we get promoted to Premier League, I hope Leeds United are the club back him and give him support and let him go. See what he can really do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think he's earned. I think he will have earned that. Yeah. Whereas with Norwich, they got promoted and didn't spend anything.
No,
I don't think there'll be any fear of us doing that. I really don't. Do we get a nice big price off Mali for getting the team right? No, I felt I was only joking. You get the price you get, Danny, is knowing that you got it spot on, mate. That's the price you get. How are you doing, Lee? Mavinder's asking.
Yeah, I'm good.
You good, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Big Mali's laughing his head off. Get ready for a second spreadsheet next week. Yes, there's also that as well, isn't there? It's going to be your 3 teams who you think's going to get promoted, and we're going to check it every month to see which 3 teams are going to get promoted. We're going to try and get you as involved as much as we can, chat. Honestly, going to try and get you as involved as much as we can. That's what it's all about. That's our aim. That's our aim, is to get you involved even more than what we are. And I think we're going right way, like I really do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've got some good people in chat. We've got some good people who watch us. You know, we've got some good people who comment. We've got, it's a good community, and I'm happy with it. Really happy with it. Last comment from Danny before we go. I know Stu and I am loving the confidence Lee it has now. It's great. Yep. There you go, Lee. He's loving your confidence coming through, mate.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right, well, look, guys, I think we'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much for watching this edition of the Sable Team. Hope you've enjoyed it. Really do hope you've enjoyed it. And Danny and everyone in chat, and Harmonie, my lovely, thank you very much for joining us once again. And Big Mallet, hope you get well soon. I know it's gonna be a long process for you, but let's get you right before we, and everything. But yeah, thank you, everybody. See you on the FPL show. You will, mate. You will, Avinda. We'll be on tonight, I promise. Great stream. Cheers, Danny. Bye now, and thumbs up. Yeah. Look, everybody, thank you very much for watching this edition at Sable Team. There's only one thing left to say. It's a goodbye from me.
Go off me.
Yeah, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.